What is going on, my beautiful internet people? My internet friends. Internet friends. Make sure I abbreviate and put all the pronunciation in. Okay. We're going to start off with this really quickly so that I can put this away. I was watching recaps, of course. That's what I do. And I was watching a recap for this movie called Silent House. Silent House, it's about a young adult, a woman who's going to her old home with her dad and her uncle. And they're going to fix up the house, clean it up, get rid of stuff so that they can sell it. They haven't lived in it for quite some time. And during the duration of this movie, you find out that the father and the uncle did some things to the daughter, the niece and the daughter. And something came, like, when I'm watching the recaps, numbers, if they stick out to me, I write them down. If names stick out, I write them down. Particular scenarios and situations. I typically, which I didn't do with this, I typically write down like the date that it was published, the duration of the show, like the comments and all that, like those numbers are significant. Sometimes when I look at the numbers, they're very significant to me. So I know that energy resonates with someone. So in this particular recap, I saw 4:8. So I wrote that down, and I typically would have wrote it down as 48. I wouldn't even gave it a second thought. But this time I looked at it and I was like 4.8. I wonder if that is significant to like a Bible verse, because I know you have the chapter and then you have the verse. So the first name that came to me was Peter. So I looked up Peter 4:8, and it says, which ironically, if you put Peter in the number 4:8 is the first one that comes up. So it says, above all, love each other deeply, because love covers a multitude of sins. This verse from the New Testament epistle of 1 Peter emphasizes the importance of love, forgiveness, and unity within the Christian community, especially in times of hardship. It emphasizes love. Love covers a multitude of sins, and the context is this message was written by the Apostle Peter to early Christians who were facing persecution and trials, making unity and mutual support crucial for their survival and spiritual strength. So there may be something that someone is going through that is causing them to maybe question their faith, question themselves. We also have from that movie recap, the numbers 208 could be significant, 1533, 89, 2011 is significant. Something is significant about 3 days. Something is significant about someone's dreams or the visions that they're having. It may be important to write things down. If not everything, key things that stick out to you, things that may seem insignificant, but because it's sitting with you so strongly, it's something that you should write down. There's also something about someone having nightmares and the 9 of Swords energy. So that would be that fearful energy, the self-doubt, the replaying things and situations and problems over and over, like a loop in one's head. The name Luther or Gabrielle could be significant. Also something that's significant about a counselor. Someone could be seeing a counselor. And something is also significant about a witch. The Taurus could also be significant. The names Joyce, Barbara, Mariah, Gwen, Hope, Jess, Jessica, Rebecca, Kenny, and Kenneth are significant. Also, the song If You Ask Me To by Patti LaBelle came to me. It was so funny because I was just in the room with my husband, and out of nowhere I just started singing If You Ask Me To, and he looked at me and I was like, I don't know. I don't know where it came from. So the name Patty or maybe LaBelle is significant. I know, like when I was in junior, I was a junior in high school, and when I went to my prom, we brought my prom dress from this store called LaBelle's. So LaBelle could be significant. Patti LaBelle also she's a singer, but she also, I think she's been in movies as well. So she could, it's an actress, but she also makes like pies and such. So maybe and I guess this time of the year is going to start to be, they're going to start to come out because the holiday, Thanksgiving and Christmas, I think there's like sweet potato pies and pumpkin pie, maybe apple or something like that. But those are popular, so something could be significant about that. So the name of the song is If You Ask Me To. 1989 could be significant. 1996 and 2009. December overall is significant. December 12th, 2018 and July 31st, 2018 are significant. We're also something about someone with a big personality. Someone who isn't a quiet person. This is someone who isn't afraid to have a conversation with strangers or anyone in general. Can be inviting, but this person also has a big ego, so they could also be a little off-put by some behaviors that they feel are beneath them. This person with the big ego and the big personality also would be someone who thinks very highly of themselves. Not that they shouldn't, especially like Patti LaBelle. She has an awesome voice. She's an awesome performer. Like you can feel when she sings and the energy she puts in it when she performs. You're looking at her like, all right, like I'm enjoying this. But she also can be overpowering. Overpowering. It's like having a dessert or a dish or something, and something in it, maybe the cinnamon is supposed to be like a hint of cinnamon, but there's so much cinnamon that is very overpowering to the dessert. So it takes away from the collective synergy of all the flavors. So a big ego, someone with a big voice. So this is not someone who necessarily is a singer. This could be someone with a big voice who's maybe loud, but a big voice that is powerful. A voice meaning that someone is very articulate. So they are good with swaying people in one way or another, whether that's light or shadow. I don't know. But so a big voice. Or this is someone who, like the president of the United States, he's the leader of the country, so his voice is big, is to be heard. So someone's voice is to be heard. Something like this big voice has the last say. They have the last word. It's like the fat lady has sung energy. We're now listening to Zoom by the Commodores. Also, something is significant about all black and the color silver. It made me think of maybe a necklace or something that is like wired in silver wiring, but it's like a black stone. Obsidian and tourmaline are the first two that came to my mind. So that is significant. I think that is it. I do have some names on this page, which I don't think we were going to use this one, but shit, fuck it. The names Claudia, Wayne, Jeremy, Tom or Thomas, Bob or Bobby, Bobby or Bobbie. SpongeBob is also significant. Get them the fourth, yeah, that's in there. The name Mark and Lucky, that's the dog's name, or Henry. So Lucky could be someone's friend. Someone could have a friend who is Lucky, or a dog that's Lucky, a dog's name that is Lucky, or somebody's just a lucky dog. Oh, maybe someone is a cheater but never gets caught, a lucky dog. Get in a see. Something about a strange man stalking in the bushes. All right, so this is a little, because it gets a predator, animalistic behavior. This gives someone who, someone who wants to have a confrontation. Animalistic behavior with like a stalking in the bushes is someone who's trying to like ambush somebody. A predator. The predator was more along the lines of like, you know. We also have eyewitness, confessions, and friends. September 18th could also be significant. 2157 is significant, or 33. 3.3. Oh, maybe the third chapter, the third verse of some Bible verse is significant. Maybe. All right. So, oh wait, there was something else. Right. So I had a vision, and it was like I was in the car with someone who was driving on the highway, and it looked very new, like somewhere where they just redid the lines, or wherever this is, the lines on the highway, all that is always crisp. It always looks crisp and clean. But this person is driving, and we're getting off on an exit. So the exit is kind of curvy, and we're going around, and we get onto the highway, but the cars are coming towards us. But the cars are blurry. Like you can see that there are cars there, but they look really fuzzy, really blurry. But the streets and the lines on the street are very crisp. Like someone may go the wrong way on the highway, go on the wrong exit, and go into oncoming traffic. I don't know. And then it's like the pathway is clear, but the things that are the objects that are on this pathway are blurred. I don't know. It means something. I don't know. So let's use, this is the Spellcaster's deck. This is the deck that I always talk about, well, not always, but when it comes up, the Page of Wands, where it has like the people cackling, makes me think of Martin, or Martin and Cole's mother, and their friends were cackling, gossiping about Martin's business. But Cole told his mother, knowing that his mother gossips. So maybe somebody like wants something to get around. They told somebody that they know would go and run and tell somebody else. That could also be like someone's way of trying to get information out without it being themselves personally that does it. It's like the 6 degrees of separation. Well, I just had thinking if they would keep their mouth shut, knowing good and well that they would not. Especially if the information was juicy enough. You telling a gossiper juicy information and you thought they would keep it to themselves. Don't do that. Don't do that. What do we have out of the spellcasters? If this is a queen, no. It's a 2 of Swords. See, look, doesn't that look like somebody walking up on somebody? Now, the Swords energy is someone, it's conversations, it's communication, thinking, intellect. So this person is standing here with these 2 swords. So this could be someone who likes to cackle, someone who likes to talk. And then this person, the wolf, is walking up behind. Like, all right, I'm about to tell Rebecca all this information, and I know Rebecca is gonna run and tell. Look, Rebecca's already looking over, like this looks like somebody looking out the window, trying to be nosy. This is somebody who likes to get into likes to get into people's business. So someone told someone who is a gossiper some information that got out to other people. The song we're listening to right now is Chris Brown and SZA with Another Love. Oh, maybe Another Love is significant. Oh my God. Maybe Another Love is significant. This is the 2 of Cups. 2. We're putting this down here with the 5 of Cups. So someone is coming to tell somebody about someone's spouse that is cheating or something. Another love. And the 5 of Cups is this person holding on to a relationship, trying to hold on to whatever is left, because these 3 cups here have spilled. Trying to hold on to these 2 cups. What is the gossip? So, all right, wait. Let us get some more information. 2 of Cups, emotions. 2 of Swords, information. We have information about a relationship. Possibly something that, if it's not cheating, because it doesn't necessarily mean cheating. But the 3 cups that are spilled could be anything. So someone is telling someone about a relationship. Oh, snap. That smacked me in the face. That was disrespectful. The World. A relationship that is over. Or gossiping about a relationship that is progressing. Or that is over. Something about the Queen of Wands is significant. And the King of Wands. All right, wait a minute. Okay. So this is the gossip. This is the wolf here. Going to tell someone about this Queen of Wands, this King of Wands, this relationship that they have. And either this relationship ending, meaning it's going to be over, or the world, meaning that, oh, but we said another love with SZA and Chris Brown. Taurus, he's a Taurus, she's a Scorpio. Taurus is 2nd house, value. Scorpio is that house of sex, house of taboo stuff. what if, again, let's see, I gotta get clarifications. Let's get some more cards out before I try to stick to one story. Because it could be like this something is over or progressing about this relationship. This could be like this person here, we said another love, could be like a third party of this connection here. These two people are together. These two people are about to end something. This person here, maybe this wolf is coming to talk to, the wolf that's coming to talk to this person is one of these people, because there's this connection here. Let me get more cards. I don't know. What other information do we have? In terms of signs, we have Libra, que te no fíjate, Cancer, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus. Interesting. Scorpio and Taurus. Broken and hurt. Just a damn key. This is Aries and this is Leo. We have the Star. And then we have fighting with the Devil. The Star and the Devil together? And the Lovers with the Fool at the bottom, the Six of Swords, and the Four of Cups with the Truth. It's like something is toxic about a relationship. There are just like damn aqui dando forte. Wait a minute, let me digest this. Because there's something here about trying to save a relationship. There are the Two of Cups here and the Lovers, which are not the same connection. Because with the Two of Cups, we have the world is over. We have the Devil with some toxic energy and conflict. Like this, there's something that's over between this energy here. But somebody doesn't want it to be over because we have the Devil energy with the conflict. This would be the stalking and the predatorial energy. Stalking and predatorial energy towards this connection, which might be the solid connection. I don't know. We saw the Two Cups that this person was holding on to. Those Two Cups are here on the side, but then there are Two Cups here. So it's like someone lying to two different people. This is a soulmate connection, but this is like a divine connection. The heart in the sky, the rainbow. The tie between them two, the ribbon, the blue bond, the emotions, the love. This might be a more superficial. This might be a more superficial kind of connection. The Fool at the bottom with the Six of Swords is like someone is taking a leap of faith. I want to do something different. I want to experience something different. The Six of Swords is I'm moving away towards that. To some type of peace. This is someone still trying to balance Four Cups. A relationship here and a relationship here. So someone is coming to tell this person about this relationship. With the sword. The truth. Someone is coming to tell someone the truth about this relationship. Because if we look This information with this wolf energy is about this King of Wands and this Queen of Wands. And someone who is in this star energy, star energy is a healing energy. It's a wish, a hope to have this connection here. It's almost like this person, this is like the upper area, like let's just say this is like heaven and this is hell. Oh, it made me think of that movie, the title of the movie, Drag Me to Hell, because it looks like someone wants to drag this to hell. So stalker predatory energy that we spoke about could be there's a relationship that someone is in with someone that they really want to be with, and the old person is very controlling and clinging, and maybe delusional to some degree. They don't want to accept that this is over. Like, this is like people who have to cloak themselves. These hoods are down. Like, so this could be like a secret relationship. Oh, it could be where this person here, whoever this is in this connection here, with the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands, it seems like it could be next to the Devil. Could be very volatile. Very feisty energy between the two of them. In the light energy and also in the shadow. So just think about a King of Wands or Queen of Wands who are very angry energies. The fire will bring about a lot of arguments, a lot of heated arguments, a lot of nasty words being spoken, a lot of physical altercations as well. They're both, their energies match. they soulmates. They're attracting each other's energy. It's conflict. I'm gonna get 2 more cards because I like it to be a card in the middle, which would be the Devil and the Star. 8 and 6 could be significant. 17, 15, 21. Oops. Get another Hangman. A change of perspective. Oh, look, Fool still at the bottom. 1 more, please, and thank you. Please and thank you. Please. Okay, we don't want to get a card out. Say less. Tocote on my feet. My God. This is like somebody's trapped by the truth. So, okay, this relationship is so volatile that this person is afraid of leaving. Somebody is afraid of leaving. Because if they know if they leave, it's going to always be a problem. There's going to be always somebody stalking in my bushes trying to get at me. Predatory behavior. Animal instincts. This is animal instincts all day, every day. And this is the Ace of Swords popping itself back out with the truth. The 8 of Swords at the bottom. The truth is not setting someone free. The truth is actually entrapping someone. So someone can't even be happy in whatever decision that they're trying to make. It's like feeling trapped in a relationship that you can't get out of. The Page of Pentacles. A child could be significant. 3 of Cups. Justice. The Ace of Cups. The Ace of Wands. 6 of Wands. Temperance. Somebody just wants to be free. To unite with someone or reconcile with someone. Bring justice and fairness to a love connection. So if this person is living freely out in the open in this connection and hiding this one, this person no longer wants to hide this one, But look at all the conflict that's surrounding it. The devil, the Five of Wands, the truth brings about the Eight of Swords. The Ace of Swords and the Eight of Swords talks about the Nine of Swords. I think we spoke about that earlier with the fearful energy. Something replaying in someone's head. Ain't got no time for haters. Just live your life. You ain't got no time for haters. So is this the universe saying, yo, just do what you gotta do. Do what you gotta do. So there could be difficulties because of a child, or there's difficulties with this Page of Pentacles of someone trying to bring something to the forefront. This, like, here is the energy that's going on the top. On top. So this would say above ground. This is the energy that's going on. But below ground, in secret, someone is trying to get this energy out into the open. But the truth comes with fire. And what did we say about these two? There's a lot of energy between them in terms of hostility, a lot of anger, a very aggressive, passionate energy comes with the truth. With the truth comes smacks and hits and punches. With the truth comes, you're not going anywhere. With the truth comes, you'll never see your child again. With the truth comes, you don't love me, you love this bitch. Or, oh, that nigga gives it to you better. That's what you get with the truth. You think the truth is supposed to set you free, but in this relationship here, it doesn't. It makes you feel more trapped than you were before you even opened your mouth. Just live your life. Somebody wants to just live their life and they can't. They can't. This is like, caught up in a one-night love affair. No, that's not it. That's not what I was thinking. Somebody is definitely caught up though. All right, let's see what the world gives. Allergic to the counterfeit and partial to the politics, articulate. I listened to this song and I didn't realize I liked it as much as I do. Like, I understand it differently. This is where the piss poor morally came from. Somebody is piss poor morally. The devil next to the star. This is like somebody who hopes for some negative shit so they can bring out all the big guns now. Or what was that with Cedric the Entertainer? I wish a motherfucker would be sitting in my seat. This is somebody who's ready for this type of energy. What is the world? Ooh. The world. A snake in the grass. Someone is not healing. Someone needs healing. The snake in the grass needs healing. Snake in the grass. A predator. Someone who sits in your bushes and they're slithering through, waiting for you to walk past so they could pop out. A pop out. Who said that? Kendrick Lamar. Sometimes you gotta pop out. Something he said, I can't remember. But crystal healing, someone needs meditation, maybe a spiritual cleanse in a bath or some type of water. Reiki, Reiki energy work. Possibly like both of these people actually. And someone with the world here, someone could have found out about some type of energy that one or the other was some type of energy. So somebody is messing with the same sex. My God, what the fuck? So someone is either, they could be a lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender, queer, and or questioning, intersex, and or ally. And I'm sure there are more, but this is the LGBTQIA and family matters. Someone was hiding their Oh. Maybe this was like somebody in this connection deals with the same sex. And whoever wanted to leave, the other person was like, okay, you want to leave? No, say less. Say less. Don't worry. I'm going to let all your shit out the bag. A snake in the grass. Someone you thought you could trust with that information, but now they're using it against you because you're not doing what they want you to do. This could also be someone who experimented. Like, this is a King of Wands and a Queen of Wands. So sexually, they'd be with all the shits. With all of the shits. So this could be something where this person tried something. Oh, maybe it's the masculine. There are two men here. That would make sense. Because as a man, especially if you're like very ego-based, like you don't even want to be, you don't want to be in the same sentence with Josh and Brian, who are in a relationship, because you don't want that energy to, you don't want people to think that's where you live. That's how you get down. Even though either you get down that way or you've tried it and you enjoyed it. I could go on about sex and masculinity and all that good jazz. It's just my opinion. Everyone has their own. As soon as you mention two men together, it's like, oh my God, they're gay. And sexually, would it be any different? Just look at the Anoki. Nothing. Anyway, what else do we have for the world? That's why people can't be themselves. That's why they can't feel free to just talk about some things that make them feel good, that isn't hurting anyone else, because of everyone else's opinion about shit. Spiritual matters. The Watchers. They don't want people to know about something that went on here sexually. Spiritual matters, spiritual practices, awakening, lessons, growth, understanding, spiritual warfare. Someone is under spiritual warfare from a snake in the grass. And the Watchers, they're afraid of these people from the outside knowing what goes on here. With the Justice card, with the planet is Venus, love, how you loved, how you got down together. Now someone is using that energy against someone else unfairly. Get there, no see it there. So it's like this person wants to leave this connection here for something over here. But I don't even think, it doesn't feel good. It feels as if this would always be clogged with negativity because there's someone here that doesn't want to let go. Tell me about the devil energy. I'm going to just look up the majors, and that's going to be the devil, the star, and the lovers. All right. So look, confessions. These are my, I can't. Confessions. Somebody's like, oh, say less. I'm going to make sure I spread this to everyone. Mercury, what I think. Mercury is the house of communication. Then this is the 6th house. Mercury is Virgo and Gemini energy. Gemini, the lovers here. So house of details and daily routine. This is your life. Oh, I'm going to make sure that I spread with the 2 water jugs on either side. Spreading, sharing. I'm going to make sure I share all of this. 6 degrees of separation. I'm going to make sure I share all of this to the world. Oh, everybody's going to know about your dirty devil-ass deeds. What? And if this is a marriage or there's a child involved, then this is like, oh, I'm taking you to court for everything. I want the child support. If this is a marriage, I want the house. a vicious battle. I'm going to make sure your relationship doesn't feel good to be in it. It's not going to feel nice to be with this person that you say you love. And there's an X in the heart. No, I'm not going to allow for any of that to... Come on, friend. What did you really think it was? With Pluto, which we talked about, house of sex, 8th house, Scorpio energy. What did you think it was, friend? This is the taboo shit happens in the... Just look up the word taboo in Google. It's a lot of freaky shit that can go on under that title. Etcétera no quieta. Tell me about the star. Yo, this person is like, I'm telling everybody. If this is someone that has a videotape, this is someone who would do some like revenge porn type shit. Tell me about the star. Death and a rebirth. Yeah. This person's like, I just want to end it. 999. Closing a major cycle. Clarity. Reevaluate. Damn, I fucked up. Father issues. A child is involved. So this person is hoping that, you know, we have a kid together. So maybe you won't make me look like, you know, a perverse, whatever you set out to. Maybe you won't do that. We have a child together. Can't we just end this amicably? Reevaluate how you're feeling about this. All the shit that you want to go spewing, all the information that you want to go tell the world. How about we reevaluate that and like end this? Rewrite the story. Let's do something different. This is this person's hope with the star. But look, nothing on either side. This person is like, fuck you and your hope. Whoever is staying, whoever doesn't want to be alone, oh, I guess it would be the mother. The Queen of Wands energy. Tell me about the lovers. Tell me about the lovers. Tell me about the lovers. What are we listening to right now? Libra, the house of partnership. Tamia, so into you. 1998 could be significant. Libra, justice. I want to bring fairness and love and the same energy this person gives to whoever this King of Wands is. This person is like, I want to give you that same energy. Aquarius star. I'm hoping. I want to heal this. This is a shock wave in the sense that we're going to be out in the open. Like, I want people, this is the house of partnership. People are going to see us together. I want people to know about us. I want to start something new. I want to rebuild something. So this could be someone this person was with in the past. Conclusion. I want to end this karmic cycle. The pieces are coming together. You are a part of this puzzle that I thought I was missing. With peace. Because you bring me peace. You bring me joy. You bring me joy. The sun. Ego, identity, expression, house of pleasure. You make me happy. There's sun, exposure. I want to show people that you are number one. Lies and deception. I want to bring an ending with a conclusion in the green. I want to bring an ending to these lies and deceptions. I don't want it, maybe it's like I don't want to put you through that. And that might sound, it sounds cute and everything. I swear it does. But surrounding this energy is so much negativity. This is someone that's not going to allow you to be happy. Somebody has to go. Somebody has to go. Trauma. Troubled events, feeling helpless. And Aries is significant. The Emperor, so this could be this person coming into this masculine energy, like I'm really going to try to take care of this. It could also be that this Emperor is feeling helpless because this person maybe understands that there's something about this situation that's too far gone. Victim mentality, blaming others, negative view of life, no accountability. Somebody here doesn't want to take accountability for their actions at all. There could have been, like, because of the physicality in this relationship with this death energy and this closing, someone could, and then the star, someone next to, my God, someone could be going to jail if this has anything to do with, like, things getting physical and someone, like, not being on this earth anymore. Because this energy here can get just that deep. This fire energy with the War of the Roses, with the devil, yo, that's some nasty shit. That's like some, you get involved with someone, maybe you didn't realize that they were the person that they were, but by the time you realize it, this shit is too late. Because you got a deranged person on your hands now who doesn't want to take accountability for the trauma that they caused. Keta no si chero fote na keta. Legal matters are some. This is jail right here. The Eight of Swords, that's somebody handcuffed. Well, it resembles handcuffs. His hands are actually not cuffed, but he's bound by his legs and his shoulders. Legal matters, contracts and agreements that weren't followed through, where a storm is brewing. All right. So an Aries, a Libra, a Leo, a Virgo, or Gemini could be significant. Scorpio, Taurus, Aquarius could be significant. Capricorn with the Devil, Gemini with the Lovers, Aquarius with the Star, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus with the World. I guess we'll get a couple of letters. I'm not going to do it too crazily. There's a lot going on here. And the cackling birds didn't come out. So maybe somebody isn't talking about something. Something about traveling for work is significant. Traveling to work. Someone maybe be careful driving while you're going to work or coming home from work. Activates intuition and spiritual insight. Deepening spiritual awareness through meditation. Someone just be very present in what it is you're doing. Pay attention to the signs. Third eye. Using your third eye. Seeing past something that is being presented to you. Just be present. Whatever it is, just be present in the moment. Especially when you're driving. All right. Look, we got Libra coming out. We got fear and why. All right. Someone is being restricted. Something about survivals and agreements are significant. October, this could be like a restraining order with the need and restriction. 333, the equilibrium, mind, body, and spirit. Something about someone trying to focus on themselves in October. The number 6, October 6 could be significant. Something about the community. 6 people from the community could be significant, or a relationship with 6 people, or the values of 6 people. 222, the right one, the right place in the right time. Trust in what you want and don't think about what you don't want. Someone is on the right path with regard to a relationship or a community. Number 3, October 3rd could be significant, 3663. Something about restricting a mother, or someone is surviving from a mother. This is fertility, renewal, growth, creation, creativity. It makes me think of the Empress energy, which is a mom. Someone's creativity was restricted on October 3rd, or maybe some type of restriction was lifted. Reflecting, meditation, look back on life lessons used to adjust current goals. Someone could be winning in life or winning with regard to their health, maybe a victory at work, a victory at home, a victory in court could be significant. A V6 engine could be significant. Someone is reflecting on a victory. Someone could be doing some type of ritual to try to win something. Shame. Someone is in a community or in a relationship is feeling some type of shame. The letter B is significant. Someone is feeling shame because of the letter B, or because of a relationship, or VB. BV. Isn't BV something? I don't know. Someone is ashamed of something about the right one, the right path, and the right time. Someone is ashamed maybe because they didn't trust what they really wanted. Because they didn't, maybe not trusting their intuition on what they really wanted. And they feel ashamed, or they feel the shame because now they have this whole thing going on in their life that is more complicated than it needed to be. The letter C is significant, 3C, C3. Somebody has questions, or the letter Q is significant. This makes me think of coquito. Coquito. So Thanksgiving is significant. Someone could be Hispanic, Dominican, Puerto Rican, Cuban. Someone could sell coquito. Someone could make coquito. Someone could love coquito. Someone could have questions about someone's white snow habit, CK3, which looks like an E. This looks like it could be an O. Someone has questions about someone's habit. Could be a mother that has this habit. Maybe this mother, something about October with this mother is significant. Maybe going to rehab is significant with the mind, body, and spirit, getting those things in focus. So someone trying to leave a habit behind. Maybe with this reflecting, looking at their choices that they've made while they were on this substance. Now they're like restricting themselves from proceeding and taking more of it. Is this supersonic? Supersonic, motivating, rhymes are creative. Yep. JJ Fad. JJ could be significant. Supersonic. The number 5 is significant to this. This is like someone having some type of change happening in their natural world, their 3D world. This could see whatever change is happening has this person feeling shame. Maybe shame within their community. People could be finding out about someone's habit and now they feel some type of way because of how people view them. Turns grief to joy, liberates you of fear and guilt. So someone is trying to liberate themselves from this conflict. VO5, something about hair. is significant. Maybe someone is a hairdresser. Someone could be losing their hair. A V5, a V6. Just sit there, no 65, 65, 56, 53, 35. Could be significant. I think we already said 36 and 63. The letter H is significant. BH. Something about someone calling someone a bitch. BH. I don't know. Because they're both yellow and they're next to each other. HB. HB. Hub. Herbert. I don't know. It's something to get down on. We have the strength card with no answer is revealed. Someone is not getting the answers that they have questions to. Maybe the answer isn't this or that. Someone just look at them and realizes that if they stay stuck in the situation that they're in, that there'll be no progression. This is the waxing crescent moon. So goal setting, planning, rebuilding. Yeah, someone is rebuilding after some type of addiction that they are releasing. Zero tolerance. They can't be around it at all. I thought VO5. That's why I said a hairdresser. And look, the O came out. VO5 is significant. Something about hair. So zero tolerance. There will be, like, someone is planning. This will be someone planning, like, where do I go? How do I proceed after this? I can't be around people who do this. I can't be around people who put me in a position where it lowers my inhibitions. And I want to just go, I was going to say balls deep. I just want to go all in. So I have to be mindful of the people that I find myself around, the community. VO5, that's a shampoo and a conditioner. So it's like you washing out the stuff in your hair that no longer serves. You getting rid of the dust and the dirt and the grime and the oil. And then once it is clean, you put the conditioner on to rebuild it. So someone is like rebuilding their life. They have to restructure who they're around. Just sit there for this progress and this movement, this evolution. In order to pequeño sí, this is someone who may be going to like a program counselor where they're doing AAA and they have to talk about the things that they've done to help them to get on the right path, for them to take accountability for their actions and move forward from there. All right. I was going to say two more and then that happened. The letter D is significant. The D. Someone could have been addicted to drugs or the D. So we have another H. I don't know what this H is. HH. BHH. It looks like it might be familiar, but I don't know. The letter N. Now that makes me think of Barnes and Noble, the BN. A Noble. Maybe someone's name is Noble. Someone could be Band. Bahamas just came to me, even though that's an N and not an M. Just sit there like that. We have something about this shadow energy, repressed aspects of self, darker aspects of self, aspects that need attention and healing, the unknown, darkness and evil, journey into the depths and a mystery. Someone is releasing with this grief and joy. They're releasing, or they're working towards releasing this anger, jealousy, laziness, fears, desires, obsession. Something about challenges. This is a challenge. Damn, yeah. It's going to take a lot of strength, a lot of energy. It's like investing a lot of energy into making different choices. It's like having that gastro bypass surgery and your stomach shrinks. You can't go back and eat the same meals that you were eating before. You have to scale back, and it's challenging because it speaks to the repressed aspects of yourself. Maybe you were an overeater because you ate when you were depressed. And now not only, well, you would have probably had to take care of that before actually getting the surgery, working on your mental health as well. But something about working on your mental health is significant, and the challenges that are coming along with it, but it shows that you have the strength. I think strength is here twice. So you definitely have the strength to overcome this. It may be difficult. It damn sure is not going to be a walk in the park. But you have the strength to let go. You do. D could also be for defense. Maybe someone is very defensive about something. CD. Something about a CDL could be significant, or a CD, maybe an investment or an actual CD. Something could be old. DC could be significant as well, Washington. I see the V, so maybe Virginia. Colorado could be significant. There are actually no vowels out here. That is interesting. Somebody could be like a whole vibe out here, and that energy makes someone feel ashamed of what they've done. Just to get them out, 60, 50, and 30 could be significant. Ages, the years, it could be anything. There could be license plate numbers out here as well. License plate numbers resonate with me a lot. A lot. Quaker Oaks could be significant. Or Quaker, what is that, in Pennsylvania? So something about Quaker in Pennsylvania. KV. VK. Those may be significant. They just stood out to me. Holly could be significant. Juan could be significant. VK. KB. All right, that's all I see. I don't know how else. Excuse me. I don't know how else. There could also be, I'm sorry, real quick, like a conversation with someone where they're asking questions to whoever this person is that is trying to get themselves together. So this could be someone who is like a mentor or someone who's a support system, and they just want to have a conversation with this person to find out what they're going to do next. Maybe even sit down and help them with trying to find some place to be that is going to help keep them out of trouble. To keep them out of trouble. I don't see que te no fiesta. October 3rd, 5th, and 6th. And 30th. Excuse me. Okay, I'm out of here. Thank you, beautiful people, for watching. I appreciate you very much. I hope this was helpful. Yeah, it was a lot in the beginning. It was a lot. But thank you for coming through. And it says, ain't no man alive can handle me. It's so funny to end on that, especially with that Queen of Wands energy. And we already talked about how peppery and fiery that energy is. So yeah, we're gonna leave on that. I hope you guys have an awesome freaking day. Oh, I didn't light my red and black candles. I will do that now. March or Wednesday could also be significant. And something about the last quarter moon is significant. Something could be ending during the last quarter moon. And the last quarter moon is good for ending things, releasing, letting go. Yes. energy clearing and self cleansing the self. Someone could have done this in March. I don't know when the last quarter moon is, but maybe a Wednesday is significant. March is definitely significant. All right. Thank you for watching. I love you people. I hope you have an awesome fucking day. The rest of your day. I'm going to go and, I don't know, something. All right. Bye, guys. Mwah.